And good evening, high school softball fans, and welcome to Conotton Valley High School. Tonight, Big Time Sports brings you a big time softball game, and when I tell you it's big, it is big, big, really big. The Conotton Valley Rockets, wow, I can't say enough about the Conotton Valley Rockets. We've seen them a couple times this year. They are tough, tough, tough. Now, let's go to the other side of the ledger and talk about those tough, tough Dover Tornadoes. 16-3 Tornadoes against 16-1 Conotton Valley. This should be a dandy. It's a big game, which is why Big Time Sports is here. And let's talk to Right Mark Roofing and tell them, hey, I saw you on the pregame report. Thank you, Right Mark Roofing, for taking care of the pregame report on the Big Time Sports. Let's now go down. Let's turn the page a little bit. Let's talk about our keys to the game, brought to you by the good guys at the Buckeye Career Center. Keys to the game, how about the Tornadoes? Get the lead early. If Dover can, play a couple runs in the early innings, that's going to go a long way towards a Dover victory. And then again, for the Conotton Valley Rockets, they got to get the bat on the ball. Now, that's something that not everybody is accustomed to doing. Jenna Malk is on the mound tonight for the Dover Tornadoes, and she brings the heat, baby. Now, let's talk about the Dover lineup while we're thinking about it. Brought to you by the good guys at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Leading off will be the pitcher, number 4, Jenna Malk. At second base, we have Olivia McHugh. At first base, in the 3 spot, Olivia Hupp. In the 4 spot, the shortstop is Avery Contini. Center fielder is Charlie Reese. At first base, we have Susie Peltz. At third base, let's talk about Ariana Immel. Behind the plate, Sophie Bannum. And of course, tonight, Maddie Faulkner is in left field. So there you have it, the starting lineup for the Dover Tornadoes. So it's a big game in town tonight. Thank you for joining us on the Big Time Sports. There you see Maddie Kelly. Maddie Kelly in the circle tonight for the Rockets. What a career and a season she has had. Young Maddie Kelly, not only is she a good pitcher, she is a very nice young lady. She is going to take her suitcase to Valparaiso University out in northern Indiana and play softball for Valpo. Our first pitch sponsor tonight, guess what? It's Wendy's with 4 locations to serve you. Many, many thanks to Wendy's for taking care of our first pitch. And speaking of the first pitch, compliments of Wendy's, of course. First pitch to leadoff hitter Jenna Malk is low and away for ball 1. On deck for the Tornadoes, Olivia McHugh. Swing and a miss by Malk. Nice pitch by Maddie Kelly. Got her to go for it. Foul tip. Back to the screen. We got a 1-1 count now on our hitter. Jenna Malk. If you softball fans have been asleep, I think Jenna had 4 round trippers last week. 3 of those 4 were in one game. We're in the same game last week. I mean, a lot of people don't hit 4 home runs in their career, and she had 4 last week. Jenna Malk. Pitch from Kelly. 3-1 now, the count on the Tornado leadoff hitter. Jenna Malk, of course, only a junior and already signed, sealed, and almost delivered to the Ohio State University. 3-1 pitch. Kelly will bring it. That one is low and away. Back to the screen. Jenna Malk will jog down to first base, and Dover with their leadoff hitter gets a pass ball. And here's that last pitch. Compliments of the good guys from the Dennison yard. Here it is. Maddie Kelly is in the dirt for ball 1. So stepping in now will be the second baseman, Olivia McHugh, for the Tornadoes. There's a nice bunt back to the box. The play is at first base, and she did exactly what the coach wanted her to do, and that is advance your teammate to second base. Watch it again now on the Dennison Yard replay. Olivia McHugh squares up, lays down a nice bunt back to the circle. Kelly will field it, get it over to first base for the out, but the runner will advance to second base, Jenna Malk. So 1 out. Dover with a runner at second. Ooh, I'll tell you what, she wanted to go, but she held back on it. Allie Hupp at the plate now. The right fielder for the Tornadoes. There's one outside. Uh-oh, Jenna Malk goes halfway down. Wow, she had a big lead there. Going down to third base. So far, we've got a nice day here at Conotton Valley High School. Knock on wood, of course, as Kelly will bring it. That one is low and outside. That one is a ball, so it's a 2-1 count now to Allie Hupp. Dover, coached by Hannah Duff, assisted by Jim Morris. Ground ball to second base. Going to get it to first. Going to get the easy one at first. But the runner at second, Jenna Malk, makes the turn at third and holds up. So Dover now. Let's watch that replay. Compliments of the Denison Yard. Sharp one to second base. Fielded nicely out there by Braxton Nielsen. Nielsen with a put out at first base. Malk at third. A high chopper back to the box, and guess what? It's over for Dover. So the runner is stranded at third base. So we played 1/2 inning here at Conotton Valley High School. Nobody across the plate yet. And while I got a chance, let's take a look at the Rockets now and their starting lineup. Leadoff hitter will be Brooklyn Kelly. She'll play shortstop. Number 2 spot at second base, Braxton Nielsen. Ava Williams will step in at center field and hit from the number 3 spot. Maddie Kelly, the pitcher, hitting in the 4th groove. Delilah Williams, who hit one out last week, is there at catcher. Jenica Fruity at third base. Miley Gallagher in left field. Gretchen Rowley, the DP. Ariana Span in right field. And of course the flex tonight, Brooklyn Davis for the Conotton Valley Rockets. So many, many thanks to the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Tuscarawas Insurance Agency taking care of our starting lineup. So Jenna Malk in the circle again tonight for the Dover Tornadoes. And first up now, we're going to look at Brooklyn Kelly, the shortstop. Brooklyn Kelly, the shortstop, happens to be the younger sister of the Conotton pitcher, Maddie Kelly. Yep, that's right, Maddie Kelly. And Brooklyn Kelly. Well, my sheet says this young lady's only a freshman. So this freshman is going to stand in there, the starting shortstop for Conotton Valley. Let's see what she can do against the heater. And the heater wears number 4 for the Dover Tornadoes. There you get a nice shot of the young freshman in the box, ready for the first pitch. That one is going to be fouled down the right side. But she got the bat on the ball for the young freshman. Brooklyn Kelly at the plate to lead things off. Uh-oh. That one is going to fall. That one is going to go all the way to the fence. That one, Kelly is going to be in there with a triple for the Conotton Valley Rockets to lead things off. The freshman. Let's make this a big play replay. Watch it with me. The Domino's Pizza big play replay. The freshman reaches out, gets it on the end of the bat and sends it with one bounce to left center field. Runner at third, nobody out. Rockets at the plate and stepping in now, the second baseman, Braxton Nielsen. I'll tell you what, they got her trapped. They're going to get her. No, they're not. She's safe. Everybody is safe, and can you believe that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a controversy. What do we got? They're going to call her out at third base. I'll tell you what, Conotton Valley is going to plate the run, but watch the action with me. Compliments of Domino's Pizza Big Play Replay. Here's the bunt. It's a pop bunt. Nobody's going to get to it. Some miscommunication there. As the runner gets back to third base, you see the throw down to second. She'll continue now as the run scores and the runner out at third base. So we've got one out now here in the bottom of the first. Wow, I can't, well, how about this? All the way to the center field fence. This is going to be another triple for the Conotton Valley Rockets. Wow. Well, we talked about how Conotton's got to have some hot bats tonight, and I'll tell you what, let's check it out again on the Big Play Replay. Here it comes. There's the smash, and I'll tell you what, nobody's going to get to that one. It's going to go to the fence, and all of a sudden we have got one out. We got one in. We got a runner at third base. So I'll tell you what, a lot of action here in the bottom of the first inning for Conotton Valley. That's exactly right. 3 up, 3 hits. Wow, you don't see that very often, particularly against Jenna Malk. So let's see now what happens here. 3 up, 3 hits, 3-4-3 the Rockets. Let's watch now as Maddie Kelly, the pitcher, steps in. Swing and a miss. First pitch in their first strike. This time it's pitcher against pitcher. Malk against Kelly. Kelly can help her cause with a hit here. Wow, there goes another hit and another run scored. 4-4-4 the Rockets. Wow. You know, guys, you know what, guys? Watch the replay, and you'll see it. Just a nice, sharp one between second and first for hit number 4. There's that swing and a miss. This is Delilah Williams, the catcher, stepping in with a teammate at first base and only one out. Conotton Valley, 4 for 4. Are you kidding me? If I wasn't here watching this, and somebody told me that Conotton Valley sent 4 people to the plate in the first inning and scored 2 runs, I'd say, yeah, right, sure, right. But I'm telling you what, I'm here and it's happening. So we've got one out. Malk will bring it. Outside and low for ball. One and 2 now on Williams. Delilah Williams. Swing and a miss by Williams. And let's look at it again. This is out number 2. Compliments of the Denison Yard. Nice pitch by Malk. Swing and a miss on an inside drop ball. That one is called strike to Jenica Frudig. This young lady, Jenica Frudig, the third baseman for the Rockets. Runner at first. 2 outs. That one is low and outside. Runner at first base is Maddie Kelly. And at the plate, third baseman Jenica Frudig. High chopper back to the big time sports booth. Fortunately for old Mellow Tones, there's a screen between he and danger. 1-2 pitch. Malk needs the strike. Malk steps back. Goes to the rosin bag. Looks at the hitter. Here's the pitch. 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's going to be out number 3, but I tell you what, not before the Rockets make a big statement, a lot of noise in the bottom of the first inning. After one, Rockets 2. The Tornadoes yet to score. We'll be back with more after you watch this. Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Alban Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Alban Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albantitle.com.
We are farmers.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
Hi, I'm Tom Patton, a 1965 graduate of Strasburg. I've noticed on the front of the buildings, I don't know whether you have or not, that one was built in 1914, the other one in 1936. So way ahead of the time that I went to school, the town of Strasburg saw the importance of having good schools for their kids in the future. And now it's our turn. It's my turn to support the levy on May 6th and to vote yes. And I hope you do too.
All right, welcome back to Conotton Valley High School. We've got one inning in the books. The Rockets on top, 2-zip. A lot of action in the bottom of the first inning for the Conotton Valley Rockets. 2 runs on 4 hits in the bottom of the first inning. So let's take a look now. Starting things off for the Dover Tornadoes. And I believe that's Charlie Reese, the center fielder. Charlie Reese. We'll look at a Matty Kelly first pitch. Good pitch, nice call on the outside corner. Charlie Reese, pretty good stick for the Tornadoes. She can hit him out. I've seen her do it. Ooh, nice cut by Reese, but a foul back off the screen. And all of a sudden, Reese deep in the hole now with an 0-2 count against Matty Kelly. Swing and a foul tip back off of the screen. Still an 0-2 count now on Charlie Reese. Charlie Reese, a senior. Another foul back. Well, she's trying to get more and more of it, and Maddie Kelly knows that. So with the 0-2 pitch, what is Maddie Kelly going to bring? Oh, 2. Watch it. Foul ball almost into the Dover dugout. That'll bring her back to the plate. So Reese still battling Maddie Kelly. Let's try it again. 0-2. Swing and a miss by Charlie Reese. So put a K in the book for Maddie Kelly. Here's the replay. Compliments of the Denison Yard. Here it comes. Put it on the outside. It's a high riser on the outside corner. Got her to bite on it and got the strikeout. So 1 out now, top of the second. Stepping in the first baseman, Susie Peltz. Right at the center fielder. Well, she hit it good, but she hit it right at the center fielder, and that's Ava Williams. Here it is again. It's going to go right at the center fielder. How about that? Nice catch by the center fielder for out number 2. Ariana Immel with 2 outs. Swing and a miss by Immel. Immel, the Dover third baseman, at the plate for the first time against Maddie Kelly. Maddie Kelly, one of the best. Uh-oh, got to take a long look at that one. That one just misses and evens the count at 1. 2 outs. Count even at 1. Tornadoes versus the Rockets. Here we go. Uh-oh. Can she beat this one out? No, she can't. Got her at third base. So 1, 2, 3. The Tornadoes go down in the top of the second inning. All right, so with that, we're going to send it back to the studio for a commercial break. Stay with us. We'll be back with more after this timeout.
For adventure, the 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
What draws us together? What keeps us grinding long into the night? What drives us to excel? To give it everything we have? It's the moment. We're ready to show up. Are you?
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land, whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
And welcome back to Conotton Valley High School. The Big Time Sports guys are here because it's a big game. So when there's a big game in town, you can count on the Big Time Sports. Jenna Malk will bring the first pitch. Here in the bottom of the second, blows it by her for a strike. Ground ball is going to be foul towards the Dover dugout. At the plate. At the plate. Okay, at the plate. Number 4. Awaits the pitch from Malk. A swing and a miss. This is Miley Gallagher heading back to the dugout. So Malk gets a strikeout to start things off. Let's watch it. Compliments of the Dennison Yard. Nice pitch. Stepping in now is Gretchen Rowley, a junior. Rowley is the DP tonight. The DP tonight for the Rockets. First pitch from Jenna Malk, a strike to Rowley. 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. If you just joined us, boy, I tell you what, you missed it. Bottom of first inning, Conotton Valley exploded for 2 runs. In the bottom of the first, Rowley will swing and a miss now to make it 0-2 on Rowley. The DP will step back in. We'll take a look at Malk, and guess what? She'll go down. So 2 straight strikeouts now for Jenna Malk. Here it is again. I want you to check it out again on our Dennison Yard replay. Number 3 is Ariona Spano. Spano takes a cut. Can't get it. Strike 1 to Ariano Spano, a sophomore. You'll find Ariano out in right field for the Rockets. Another strike. Well, let's see. Can she strike out the side? One more pitch will tell the tale. Well, there it is. So Jenna Malk makes a statement. 3 straight strikeouts that inning. At the end of 2-zip Rockets. We'll be back with more on the Big Time Sports Softball Network after you watch this.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there, football there, football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
Powered by purpose at Kent State University, Tuscarawas. Engineering technology at Kent State Tusk is your pathway to a career in engineering. Our ABET accredited degrees cover many fields, including electrical, electronic, mechanical systems, green and alternative, and integrated engineering technology. Graduates of our bachelor level engineering technology degree programs are eligible to become registered professional engineers in the state of Ohio. Define your own success at Kent State University, Tuscarawas.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana! We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
And welcome back to Conotton Valley High School. Tonight, the big-time sports guys are here because there's a big game in town, and the big game is right here between the Rockets and the Tornadoes. So leading off now, top of the third, a high chopper to shortstop. Shortstop over to first base. A routine 6-3 out. Watch it, Conotton Valley. A high chopper to the shortstop. She'll pick it up. Get it over to first base, Brooklyn Kelly. At shortstop, one out, swing and a miss. This is Madeline Faulkner stepping in for the Tornadoes. Madeline is the left fielder for Dover. One out. Top of the third inning. Well, the count now on Faulkner 0-2 as she steps back in against Kelly. Oh, that was a high one. High and a little tight for a ball. That's going to make it 1-2 now on Madeline Faulkner, the Tornado left fielder. Swing and a miss by Faulkner. So Faulkner goes down swinging, and here it is again. Watch it, nice pitch. Can't get to it. Another K in the books for Madison Kelly. Stepping in now, the Dover pitcher, Jenna Malk. Jenna got a base on balls to lead things off in the ball game. Here we go again. Well, they called that one a strike. She wanted to hold up, but couldn't quite get to it. So it's 0-1 now on the Dover pitcher. Oh, nice swing. 0-2 now on Jenna Malk. 2 outs. Top of the third. Malk at the plate. The count 0-2. Can Kelly win this battle? And guess what? Maddie Kelly throws it past her for out number 3. So, yeah, I'll tell you what, Maddie Kelly looking real good so far tonight. So 2.5 innings we have played. And since we have done that, let me remind you that let's do a fan cam. Okay, the guys in the truck want to do a fan cam. So here it is, the Dover Dental Group fan cam. There you see some fans sitting out there in the bleachers, and check this out. This has got to be the youngest fan. The youngest fan in the stadium right there. All right, so many, many thanks to the Dover Dental Group for taking care of our fan cam. Hey, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Jackson and Lake high school baseball. For you baseball fans, for you Federal League baseball fans, it's the Polar Bears against the Blue Streaks tomorrow night at Jackson. So be sure to watch the replay tomorrow night at 10 and again Wednesday at 4. So let's see, who do we have stepping in here now? All right, here's the top of the order now. Stepping in, this is Brooklyn Kelly. Guess what she did her first time up? That one is low and outside for a ball. This young lady sent one on one bounce to the left center field fence for a stand-up triple. Scored a run also, naturally. So here we go. Wow, that one is just going to miss. That's going to be 0-2 now to Brooklyn Kelly. Jenna Malk had a good inning the last inning. Struck out the side the last inning. First inning, they beat her up a little bit. They scored 2 runs on 4 hits against Jenna in the bottom of the first inning. But she has since then settled down. And just as I say that, she throws ball 3, a 3-1 count now on the shortstop. So Brooklyn Kelly with a big hit her first time up, looking to do that again. Swing and a miss. So we got a full count. The leadoff hitter, Brooklyn Kelly, here in the bottom of the 3rd inning now with a full count. Jenna Malk shakes that rosin bag a little bit, puts it back in her back pocket. Is going to bring it to Maddie Banton now behind the plate. Here we go. Ooh, got her on a called 3rd strike on the outside corner. So put another K in the book. Here it is again. Compliments of the Denison Yard replay. This is a nice pitch by Jenna Malk. Just got the outside corner now. Braxton Nielsen, the second baseman, will step in. Nielsen looks at a strike on the inside. Nielsen with a hit. Her first time up against Jenna Malk. Yeah, she's the one that got that bloop single in the first inning. Here's the pitch. Nice bunt. Malk has got to hurry. Uh-oh. What do they have? They called her safe at first base? Yes, they did. Wow, let's take a look. Have we got this on video here? Check this out. You make this call at home. Nice bunt. Malk hustles down to get it. Got to hurry. Oh, guess what? I think she was safe. All right, so another hit. Wow, an infield hit now again for Conotton Valley. So the Rockets now with 1 out, bottom of the 3rd inning, runner at first base. Stepping in now, Ava Williams. Williams had a triple her first time up. This girl's only a sophomore. Nice swing and a miss. If there is such a thing as a nice miss, that was it, because Ava took a good cut at a Jenna Malk fastball. 1-1 the count, 1 out. Big game here on the Big Time Sports. Uh-oh, line drive, and how about a double play? And how about Susie Peltz, baby? Yes, let's do a Mount Hope fence defense line drive down to Peltz at first base. Steps on the bag, gets the runner for a double play. Let's watch it again. This is the Mount Hope fence defense, baby. There you see it. So we've played 3 innings. We're going to go to the top of the 4th when we get back. We'll be back after you watch this.
It's always that personal touch that they know you. Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way. And when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime, we picked the best program.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations. Security, style, and serenity, we have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Hey, you guys want to practice for the golf scramble?
Right now? How?
I got an idea.
Now we know what you're doing when we can't find you.
Wayne?
Looks like we have a problem.
Do you really know what's been happening on your roof? We can help. Don't risk costly damages and disruptions to your business operations. Schedule your complimentary roof assessment today.
Hi, my name is Carly Clark-Maley, and I'm a 2010 graduate at Strasburg High School. I was very involved in all athletics here at Strasburg, and I'm just here to tell you today that as some of my fondest memories of being on the athletic fields with my teammates and my friends, it is time that Strasburg gets updated facilities. We hope we can count on your support and vote yes for issue 11 on May 6th.
And welcome back to Conotton Valley. We are in the top of the 4th inning now. The score 2-0 in favor of the Conotton Valley Rockets. Stepping in will be the second baseman for the Tornadoes, Olivia McCune, to lead things off. McCune will look at a Kelly first pitch. Ooh, wow. She thought about it, but she did not go, but she probably should have. Strike one. Big Time Sports, bringing you big time softball games. That pitch is low and outside. The Dover Tornadoes having a good season, as well as the Conotton Valley Rockets, right? So both teams, super jobs this season. That one is a foul ball almost into the Dover dugout. You know, I think if I check my numbers, correctly, I think the last time we did a Dover softball game, I think we had like over 40,000 people tune in to that last Dover game we did. Over 40,000. Can you believe that? We are big time. That one is going to go back to the screen. That one is high and away to make the count 2-2. So we got an even count now with nobody out now in the top of the 4th. Oh, nice pitch. Wow, got her. Wow. Got her with one on the corner, and here it is again. Call it at home. That means there's one out here in the top of the 4th. is a called strike. Allie Hupp, the right fielder, looks at a called strike, steps back in. There's one. Where's that one going? Is that going to be fair or foul? Looks like it's going to be foul from the reaction of the Dover dugout. So foul ball by Olivia Hupp. She'll come back now with a count of 0-2. So she now has got to protect the plate. That one is low and in the grass. I should say in the turf. Nice, nice, nice facility here. Don't get any nicer than the softball facility here at Conotton Valley. 1-2 pitch. That one is fouled back off the screen. So we'll step back in against Maddie Kelly. Allie Hupp. Here's the pitch. That one is going to be low and outside. That'll make it an even count at 2. Allie Hupp battling Maddie Kelly. 2-2 pitch. Fourth coming. Ooh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's in there for a called strike. Wow. I'll tell you what. There's another strikeout for Maddie Kelly, and take a look at it on our replay. So let's take a look now at Avery Contini. Swing and a foul back by Contini. Contini's first trip to the plate. Hit it back to the pitcher. Her first trip to the plate. So let's see if Avery Contini can get a hold of one here. Because Dover needs base runners here. They're down 2-0. We are in the, what inning are we in? The 4th inning. Top of the 4th inning here. Rockets on top 2-0. Maddie Kelly will bring it to Contini. That one is a little bit tight. Contini has got to scoot back a little bit. Look at a ball, 2-1 now, the count on Avery Contini. Wow, a swing and a miss by Contini. On deck, center fielder Charlie Reese for the Tornadoes. 2 outs here, top of the inning, number 4. 2-2 count. Dover has yet to solve Maddie Kelly. That one is fair. That is a fair ball. That's going to go to the fence, and Contini is going to go for 3. She's going to be in there. Send her around. Send her around. That's right. That's right. Get in there. She's in there. Wow. Wow, you don't see that very often, do you? Yeah, yes, that's the Simpson Heating and Cooling. Big blast compliments of Simpson Heating and Cooling. Watch us Contini with a rocket across the third base bag. It's going to roll all the way to the yellow. Foul ball down there in left field. This is the Simpson Heating and Cooling. Big blast by Simpson Heating and Cooling. Avery Contini. You don't see an inside the park home run very often, do you? Wow. Wow, so Contini with a nice rocket right over the third base bag is going to come around and slide and score for Dover. So we got a 2-1 count now. Top of the 4th inning. 1-1 the count. 1-1 the count now on Charlie Reese. Ooh, a swing, and she didn't want to, but she didn't. She couldn't hold up. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Charlie Reese. Reese has got a good bat. She can send it. Here's a pitch by Kelly. Oh, that one is low. And inside. If you check out the scoreboard, we got hitter number 2. We got ball 2, strike 2, and out 2 on the scoreboard. So here we go. That one is going to fall. So Charlie Reese is going to hit a liner single. Charlie Reese is going to make it to second base on an overthrow to the infield. So here, watch this. Here's a hustle play by Charlie Reese. First of all, she gets a nice one to left field. Ball's going to drop. Then the throw coming in goes over, and she scoots down to second base. So Susie Peltz now at the plate. Peltz with a teammate at second base with 2 outs and a hit here by Susie Peltz. We'll score a run. So Susie Peltz, the Dover first baseman. What's that? What's that? Oh, wow! You gotta be kidding me! Wow! Yes, check this out on the Mount Hope fence defense, baby. This is a great catch out there in center field. Wow, how about that? Great catch out there in center field by Ava Williams. That is going to make the Big Time Sports highlight reel. That catch by Ava Williams saved a run by the Tornadoes. We'll be back. It's getting more and more exciting. The more we watch it, the more we like it. We'll be back after this.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience, so don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star? When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
And welcome back to Conotton Valley High School. Big Time Sports is here because it is a big game in town. Bottom of the fourth inning. Rockets up on top of this one. It's a 2-1 ball game here in the bottom of the fourth. Jenna Malk got knocked around in the first inning. But since then, Jenna Malk has settled down and put them down. First pitch, a strike to our leadoff hitter. Looks like my young friend Maddie Kelly, the Conotton Valley pitcher. And remember this, Maddie Kelly played small ball. Her first trip to the plate, she reached first base on a reel. Nice bunt. So the count now 1-1 to Maddie Kelly. Jenna Malk will bring it. Where's that one gone? Can't see it. Went foul down the right side somewhere. That's going to make it 1-2 now on the Maddie Kelly. So we're getting close to tournaments. I want you to go to the Big Time Sports Facebook or the Big Time Sports website and check out what we're going to be doing with baseball and softball tournaments. I know you're going to see us over at Dover City Park. We're going to take care of the Tornadoes in softball over there, as well as baseball. The Rockets in softball, of course. Here's the 2-2 pitch by Malk. That one is high. That's going to mean a full count now to Maddie Kelly. Kelly steps in with a full count here to start things off in the bottom of the fourth. Uh-oh, guess what? He's going to call that one a strike. Wow. I got to look at this one. Here's the pitch by Jenna Malk. Well, I'll tell you what. Strike three. So one out now. Here at the bottom of the fourth. First pitch in there for a ball. This is Delilah Williams, the catcher. Williams looks at the next pitch. Misses again, so 2-0 count now to the Conotton Valley catcher. This young lady can hit him out. She did so last week in a contest. Pitch to Williams. That was in on her wrist, but she forced it out now, so that'll make it 2-1 now on our hitter. Big Time Sports, your headquarters for high school sports. There's a pitch. Ooh, just misses. 3-1 the count now. So 3-1, one out. Delilah Williams, the catcher, checking out the next pitch from Jenna Malk. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's a strike. They called that a strike, so we got another full count. Terrible. Another full count with one out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Big pitch here by Malk. Going to foul it off out of play to stay alive at the plate. Got another softball game coming up your way Wednesday night. The Perry Panthers will take on the North Canton Hoover Vikings on the Big Time Sports. Swinging a foul back. So this week, 2 softball games, 1 baseball game. Next week, right now, we have 3 games scheduled to come your way again. But you never know. We got the baseball tournament draw coming up this Sunday. So we'll be looking at our schedule when we get that drawing. Uh-oh, that one is low and away, so Williams is going to go to first base on a walk here in the 4th inning. Here's the look. Here's the pitch. That one is low and outside, so we got a courtesy runner. And this courtesy runner will be number 7 for Conotton Valley. This young lady is Lillian Booth. Lillian Booth, number 7, the courtesy runner, with 1 out here in the 4th. At the plate for the Conotton Valley Rockets, let me look at my lineup here. This is Jenica Frudig. Frudig is the 3rd baseman for the Rockets. Frudig fouls one off, 0-1 now. That one has popped up out of play. That'll make it 0-2 on Frudig. So Jenna Malk out in front now of the hitter Frudig with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, just misses by Malk, and that'll make it 1-2. So the Rockets with 4 hits and 2 runs, and the Tornadoes with only 2 hits and 1 run. That the inside the park homer by shortstop Avery Contini. Ground ball down the 3rd base side. That one is foul. Hit it good, but not fair. Malk in the circle. Looking at a 1-2 pitch here with 1 out. Frudig waits for it. Swing and a miss by Frudig. Another strikeout by Malk. So Malk with another strikeout, and give me just about 10 seconds and I'll tell you how many strikeouts Malk has so far in the ball game. She's got 7 so far in the ball game. So she's given up, 4 hits, has struck out 7, 5 hits. Okay. Check it out now. Miley Gallagher looks a called strike on the corner from Jenna Malk. Gallagher, the left fielder, stepping in for the Rockets with a 2 out. Swing and a miss. The Rockets with the courtesy runner at first base, Lillian Booth. Still waiting to advance. Yep, 0-2 count now. How about it? 0-2 count. Can she ring up number 8? Let's wait and see. Here we go. Swing and a miss. 8 strikeouts now for Jenna Malk as they go down here in the 4th inning. So we've got 4 in the books. Let's take a quick break. Let's come back and have more big-time softball for you to enjoy. We'll be back after this timeout.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime we picked the best program.
not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to DoverBrakeInc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection. Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time.
Hi, I'm James here at 705 South Tuscarawas Avenue in Dover, Ohio at New Image Auto Sales. Wait a second, is this supposed to rain today? Come with me inside our massive indoor showroom because Ohio weather is so unpredictable. You can check out all our nice pre-owned vehicles inside our indoor showroom. And every car comes with a lifetime warranty and is priced at or below KBB retail. And every vehicle comes inspected prior to hitting the showroom floor so that you know exactly what you're getting. And our inventory is moving so fast. Scan the QR code to see what's available right now. Don't see what you like? Check back tomorrow. Look, car buying doesn't have to suck. Stop in here at New Image Auto Sales year-round, where we have an indoor showroom, climate-controlled, that's been family-owned and operated since 2019, where you can find your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. So scan the QR code or check out our website to see today's inventory. I'll see you soon.
And welcome back to the top of the 5th inning. Let's take a look now. I want to thank Wendy's of Tuscarawas County. 4 locations to take care of you before or after the game. You got to try something delicious at our good friends they call Wendy's. So Wendy's, as you know, has great food before or after the game. First pitch from Kelly, a called strike to Ariana Immel. Maddie Kelly with 5 Ks so far in the ball game, as she faces Ariana Immel now, leading things off. Pop up. Going to be out of play down the right side. That'll make it an 0-2 count now on the leadoff hitter here in the top of the 5th inning. There's another one off the screen, and wow. That was close. No, it didn't come through the screen, but Maddie Banton, the on-deck circle, had to do a little twisting and shouting there to get away from that foul ball. Here's a pitch. 0-2. That one is low. That's going to be a ball. Ariana Immel, third baseman for Dover. That one is high. That's going to even the count now at 2. Maddie Kelly. So far in the contest, giving up 2 hits. Another foul ball. That one is out of play also. Wow, how about that? Something's not right. It hit my big time sports truck. That's not fair, is it? That's right. We got to take it to Haas Body Shop to get it fixed and shine like a dime at Haas Body Shop. Immel to the shortstop. Williams, nice throw to first base. Put that one in the books, 6-3 for out number one. Here's the replay again. Nothing scientific about this one. Right at the shortstop for the easy out. There it is on our Denison Yard replay. Here's the catcher, Matty Banton. Stepping in with one out. That one is tight and at the ankles for a ball. Swing and a miss. Good cut by Banton. Couldn't connect. Dover, what a great season the Tornadoes have had. How about the Rockets? Rockets only been beat one time. Ooh, he's going to let that one go. That one was inside for a ball. That'll make it 2-1 now on to Matty Banton. That one is low. That's going to make it 3-1 now. On the Dover catcher, Matty Banton, we've got one out now. Here in the top of the fifth. Maddie Kelly brings it. That one is going to go right at the left fielder. Wow, she hit it good. She hit it right on the sweet spot, but hit it right at the left fielder. That's Miley Gallagher. Watch this one. She's going to hit a good one. Hit it nice and solid, but right at Miley Gallagher in left field. So with two outs now. Top of the fifth, the left fielder, Madeline Faulkner, at the plate. That's a called strike on Faulkner. On one the count. Two outs here. Top of the fifth. Swing and a miss by Faulkner. Out in front now. 0-2 to the Dover left fielder. Maddie Kelly looks. Maddie Kelly will bring it. That one is going to be high and away for a ball. Make that 1-2. Swing and a miss by Faulkner, so that's it for the Tornadoes in the top of the fifth. 4.5 innings are in the books. We've got a 2-1 contest. I'll tell you what, we are big time sports, and while we're thinking about that, let's talk about some more of our good friends. Well, all right, so let's start out with, how about we talk about Pangrazio's Pizza. So check them out. Got all kinds of good stuff. They got pizza, they got pasta, they got salad, whatever you want. They got it at Pangrazio's Pizza. Avery Cantini loves Pangrazio's Pizza. Pangrazio's Pizza with two locations, downtown Dover and downtown Denison. I'd also like to thank the Bell Stores. When you're traveling around Northeast Ohio, look for the red, white, and blue marathon sign. Bell Stores features delicious coffee and ice cream and your favorite travel food. So while your wife is pumping the gas, you can go in and get a delicious sandwich or something neat to eat. We'd like to thank the Bell Stores. And of course, they are Campbell Oil, home of the Bell Stores. So there you have it. Stepping in now, leading things off. Let me take a look now. This might be our young friend Gretchen Rowley, the DP. So first pitch is a strike. Gretchen Rowley the DP tonight for the Rockets. Nobody out here, bottom of the fifth. 2-1 ball game. If you just joined us, all the action was early. If you missed the first inning, then you missed all the action. Conotton Valley with 4 hits and 2 runs in that first inning. So that's it so far. Here's Malk. There's a swing. Foul tip back into the catcher's glove for strike number 3. So another K for Jenna Malk. And let's look now at Ariana Spano. Here's a look again at that strike 3 pitch. Compliments of the Denison yard. Boom. All right, so Spano will step in. Spano, the right fielder for the Rockets. That one is high. That one is high for ball 1 to Spano. Conotton Valley's first 4 people to the plate. 4 hits off of Jenna Malk to start the game for the Rockets. 2 runs across. But since then, Dover with an Avery Contini inside the park homer makes it 2-1. Foul ball. That one is going to go into the parking lot. One ball, 2 strikes on Spano. Malk. Well, there's a chopper back to the backstop. So Spano is going to stay alive against Jenna Malk. I want to thank Clark's XL Screen Printing. They're going to sponsor our player of the game, which we will bring you in our wrap-up show. Compliments of Altman Hospital. What do we got there? That's a ball, apparently. And that'll make it a full count. Many thanks to Wayne Garage Door. As usual, taking care of our scoreboard. Ooh, what do we got? He's going to call that one a ball and make it a full count again. So again, a full count. Who can win this one? Is Jenna Malk going to do it? Or is Spano going to do it? Here we go. Another chopper by Spano. So Spano battling Jenna Malk. Since the first inning, Jenna Malk has pretty much had her way with the Rocket batters. And let's look at it again, a full count. 1 out. What do we got? Gonna throw down to first base. So Maddie Benton will get it down to Susie Peltz on the strike 3. And here it is again for out number 2. Check it out now. Here's the action. So Spano is going to hustle down to first base, going to get thrown out there for out number 2. So stepping in now will be the top of the order. Uh-oh, that's going to drop. That's hit number 2. That's hit number 2 for Brooklyn Kelly. If you remember, that young lady had a triple her first time up. This time it's going to be a wrap to left field off of Jenna Malk. So Kelly now at first base with 2 outs and 2 hits to Brooklyn Kelly's credit. That one is inside and tight. This is Braxton Nielsen, the second baseman for the Rockets. Nielsen with 1 hit in the ball game. Looking for number 2 now with a runner aboard. That one is dribbled into the Dover dugout. That'll even account now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. That one is low. So you got a runner at first base. With the 2 outs, you're up by 1 run in the bottom of inning number 5. Braxton Nielsen looking to punch one out to advance the runner. Uh-oh, got a hustle. Got her at first base, and that's going to do it. Wow, that was a great hustle play over there at third base. All right, there you have it. We have played 5 big ones. We're going to go to the top of the 6th with Dover down 2-1. We'll be back with America's favorite big-time sports after you watch this.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Since 1953, Millersburg Tire has carried on the family tradition of selling and servicing your farm and family passenger tire needs. To meet our customers' needs in present day, we built the Red Hannah Tire Building to service big trucks even better. At Millersburg Tire, we sell tires to fit any vehicle and pride ourselves in sales and service. Our motto is simple. If it runs on rubber, we have it for your vehicle.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Welcome to Willis Group Realty, where service meets excellence.
At Willis Group Realty, we pride ourselves on customer service. We ensure smart investment choices for a secure future. And we give back to the community because we believe in building stronger neighborhoods. Commercial, residential, land. Whatever your real estate needs, Willis Group Realty has you covered.
Willis Group Realty, welcome home.
And welcome back to Conotton Valley High School. How about it? We are in the top of the 6th inning. Dover down 2-1 to the Conotton Valley Rockets. Dover is going to lead things off with their leadoff hitter here in the top of the 6th inning. This is Jenna Malkin. Believe me when I tell you, this girl can hit that softball. Uh-oh, that one, oh, wow. I thought it was going to be a Dover hit, but the second baseman, this is a Mount Hope defense, baby. Watch this wrap. This is Braxton Nielsen, who saves a hit. Now, wow, we can't get back there. We got back there. There it is. Second baseman Braxton Nielsen saves a hit from Jenna Malk. All right, here it is from another angle, so watch it down there at second base. Nice jab in the air for the put out. Another swing and a miss by Olivia McCune. McCune, the Tornado second baseman. 0-2 pitch. That one is outside. That's going to make it 1-2 now on Olivia McCune. We are Big Time Sports. That one is high and away. That's going to even the count at 2. Olivia McCune battling Maddie Kelly. Maddie Kelly only giving up 2 hits so far to these tough Tornadoes. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Wow, another nice play out. You talk about defense. Conotton Valley plays defense tonight. That one was right down in the dirt towards the shortstop, Brooklyn Kelly. Watch the replay. It's going to go right. Watch it. It's going to sink on her. She's going to gather herself, get up from her knees, and throw it to first base for out. Number 2. Great defense on 1 out and 2 out. Olivia Hupp. Uh-oh. That she's safe. Wow, that one was not good. Wow, I'm going to have to take a look at that one again. But I'll tell you what, Conotton Valley playing great defense out there. Now here's out number 3, and I want you to look at it, watch it very closely. I want you to call it at home, safe or not. Watch who gets there. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Wow. All right, we'll be back with more after this timeout.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uricksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Thank you for choosing Parkway Auto Group. Whether you're looking for a new car, truck, or SUV, or a carefully inspected pre-owned vehicle, we've got you covered. Our finance team makes getting the right loan or lease simple and stress-free. And our commitment doesn't stop at the sale. Our expert service technicians are here to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Visit us today and experience the Parkway Auto difference.
Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's. Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday. It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue. Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
Hi, I'm Gary Spinell, Athletic Director here at Strasburg High School. I'm here today to ask for your support for issue 11 on May 6th. What we'd like to do is have it for our whole community and our school with these new fields, that we would have a football field at the park, a new track at the park, baseball and softball north of the school, and also a band practice field. We have great facilities already. We would like to have even better facilities here for our whole community. Please vote yes on May 6th. Thank you.
All right, welcome back to Conotton Valley High School. Score 2-1 now in favor of the Conotton Valley Rockets. Conotton Valley got 2 runs in the bottom of the first, and that has held up so far. A 2-1 contest as we enter now the bottom of the 6th inning. Conotton Valley will start things off with Ava Williams. Swing and a miss by Ava Williams. Ava Williams, the center fielder, she made a highlight reel. She made a diving catch in center field. What a great play Ava Williams made. That's going to be foul in front of the Conotton Valley dugout. So Dover battling. Maddie Kelly. We knew it was going to be a dandy. Maddie Kelly is tough to beat. She's great. Jenna Malk, the same statement. She is tough and hard to beat. Williams looks. Swing and a foul back. That'll make it 0-2 now on Ava Williams, the Conotton Valley center fielder. Two-two pitch coming our way. Compliments of young Jenna Malk. Dribbler foul. Maddie Kelly, the on-deck hitter, fields the ball. Maddie Kelly, the Rocket pitcher, on deck. 0-2. Pitch from Malk. Swing. Oh, she got, swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Jenna Malk, and that has to be strikeout number 12. Wow, 12 strikeouts for Jenna Malk. Watch it again. 12 strikeouts in 5 hits. Maddie Kelly will step in against her counterpart, Jenna Malk. There's a chopper right at the second baseman, and guess what? That is an easy out. Let's score that one 4-3 in our book. Check it out again. A big chopper. I think Mike Tonjes could have got this one and made the put out. There you see it. Compliments of the Denison Yard replay. So very quickly, 2 outs. And stepping in, Delilah Williams, the Rocket catcher. So let's take a look at who Dover brings to the plate next inning. Swing and a miss. Avery Contini will start things off for Dover. Wow, in the top of the 7th, Contini with an inside the park home run will lead things off for the Tornadoes. Here's the pitch. That one is going to be outside for ball 2. 2-1 on our hitter. Contini, Charlie Reese, Susie Peltz, 1, 2, 3. Top of any number 7 coming up with the Tornadoes, but first, Jenna Malk has got to get him out of the bottom of the 6th. Baseball, softball, you name it, we got it. Tomorrow night, Jackson and Lake baseball coming your way. Then Wednesday night, we've got Perry and Hoover in high school softball. That one is low in the turf. That is even, no, it won't. That'll make the count full at 3-2. Swing and a miss. Wow, how about it? Another strikeout by Jenna Malk. All right, so this is it, guys. I'll tell you what, don't you dare leave the sofa. Stay right there in your recliner. We got a big one coming up when we come back. We'll come back after you, Mike Tonjes, Dean Marini, Bob Felmley, and everybody else in America watches this.
Novelis is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novelis Urixville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novelis Urixville is rooting for you. Learn more at novelis.com.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
And welcome back to Conotton Valley High School. It's now or never for the Tornadoes. You talk about a big 3 outs. It's the top of the 7th inning. Dover's down 2-1 with Avery Contini leading things off. Maddie Kelly in the circle tonight for the Rockets has done a great job again tonight for the Rockets. That one's going to be hit up high. Uh-oh, that's going to be hit number 2. A fly ball to right field is going to make it in for a hit. So here's the hit by Avery Contini on the Denison Yard replay. Contini with 2 hits now on the game, the inside the park homer plus this single to right field. Charlie Reese will step in. Look out because Charlie Reese is going to foul that one back. Charlie Reese has got good strength. Charlie Reese is strong. Charlie Reese can drive the ball. And if ever there was a time for her to step up, it's now. There's one up the middle. And that's going to get Avery Contini to second base. So Charlie Reese with a liner up the middle here. So 2 straight hits. Here it is again. It's going to go right up the box, right past the bag. At second base, it's going to drop in there as Susie Peltz will step in with teammates aboard at first, at second, and nobody out in the top of the 7th. Ooh, that one is a called strike. Avery Contini at second, Charlie Reese at first, nobody out. This is what Dover wanted. It's time to score some runs for the Dover Tornadoes. Maddie Kelly. That one is just going to miss and even the count at 1. Maddie Kelly has given up 4 hits in the contest and only 1 run. 1-1 pitch. That one is also going to miss. I'll tell you what, that one was close. Wow. Well, the last 2 pitches have been close. It's 2-1 now to Susie Peltz. Peltz, the Dover first baseman, hitting, of course, from the left side of the plate with runners at first and a second. Swing and a miss by Peltz. Boy, she was way behind that fastball by Maddie Kelly. That'll make it 2-2 now. As the skies start to darken here in right field. Foul ball. Uh-oh, guess what? She got it. Oh. Hit a pull, bounced right to the third baseman on the fly, I should say. Two-two pitch. Dover's got to do it. Top of the 7th, 2-1, nobody out. Peltz with a 2-2 count. Kelly with the pitch. Swing and a miss by Susie Peltz. Wow. All right, here it is, strike number 3 to the Dover first baseman. There you see it. Wow, okay, so check it out now. Stepping in is Ariana Immel. At the plate. Swing and a miss by Ariana Immel. Well, runners at first and second, 1 out. One and 1 to count now. Dover has got to get Contini down to third base. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Wow. By Immel. 1-2 now. The count on Immel. Maddie Kelly will check her pitch chart and bring it. Wow, that one just foul. Wow, if that one stays fair, that's going to score 2 runs, but just foul down the first base line. Close. That one was close, but no cigar at that time. Well, the wind is picking up. It's cooling down here. Here's the 1-2 pitch. 2-2 on the hitter. Wow, that's a fair ball. That hit the bag. That's a fair ball. Go. No, that's a fair ball. That's in play. That's a fair ball. Wow, no, that's not good. That's a bad call. Check it out on the replay. You call it at home. Here's the shot. All right, well, guess what? Home plate umpire calls it a foul ball. Dover had 2 runs in, but then he called it a foul ball, so we are back now with a 2-2 count. Foul ball. Ariana Immel, the third baseman at the plate, battling Maddie Kelly. It's 2-2 count now with 1 out. Dover with 2 runners aboard. There's one that's going to go out of play down the right field line. So who's going to win this? I'm telling you what, Ariana Immel giving up a lot of time at the plate, battling Maddie Kelly. Immel against Kelly. 2-2 the count, 1 out. Here's the pitch. That one is high, get her down. Well, that one is high. That'll make it a full count as the runners advance now to second and third. Yep, that's right. Took away the forces at the bases. So we got to go now with runners at second and third and a full count now. This is a big pitch by Maddie Kelly, but Kelly knows how to pitch. Well, that one is back. All right, there it is. We got a tie game. Safe. 3-2. Dover up. Wow, can you believe this? This is unbelievable that something like this can happen. It's the top of the 7th inning. We got 1 out, and you call the play at home. Explain this to me now. Here we go. A high pitch back to the screen. So Avery Catini from third base. You see Avery sliding into home plate there. She's going to score. How about that? She's going to score. 2 runs are going to score on that wild pitch by Maddie Kelly. So all of a sudden now Dover up 3-2 in the top of the 7th inning with only 1 out. And Coach Bleininger now. Coach Bleininger out on the mound having a little conference with his team in the infield. So I'll tell you what, a lot of things happening in this game. At the end of the game, we'll give you our box score and our strikeouts for both pitchers. All right. So Dover, wow, Dover now making a big noise now in their top of the 7th inning. 3-2 Dover, and Dover still with only 4 hits, but 3 big runs. Stepping in now, Maddie Banton, the Dover catcher. Bases. Here's the pitch. Yep, runner on the third now. So she showed bunt, couldn't get it. Called strike. Can she score her teammate from third base? That one is high and away for a ball to even the count now at 1. Don't forget, we got to name a Clar's XL screen printing player of the game. Swing and a foul back for a strike. That'll make it 1-2 now. On Maddie Banton. Bantam looking with a teammate on the corner. Foul ball back to the screen. Foul ball, another foul ball. So Maddie Banton fighting Maddie Kelly. So the Tornadoes down most of the way until the top of the 7th inning here. Swing and a miss by Banton for out number 2. Here we again, watch it again on the Denison Yard replay. Swing and a miss for out number 2. Immel, Ariana Immel still at third base. Stepping in for the Tornadoes. Is Sophie Banton. Yes, pitch hitter Sophie Bantam. Only a freshman. How about that? Freshman in a big spot here in a big game. That one is low. Well, I'll tell you what, Immel is getting a big lead coming down that third baseline. If this ball gets past the catcher again, Immel's going to be here. Here's the pitch. Uh-oh, pop-up, should be an out. And it is. Out number 3, the catcher, the third baseman with the catch. But not before Dover comes alive and scores 2 big ones in their top of the 7th. 3-2 is our score now. Let's do a fan cam before we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. And stay right there because the bottom of the 7th is going to be big. Here's our fan cam, compliments of the Dover Dental Group, located at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover. Dr. Sean Moan and his professionals will make you smile for a mile at Dover Dental Group. Many, many thanks for sponsoring our fan cam. So let's take a look now at the top of the order for the Rockets. And I see Ava Williams over there, don't I? Oh, look at this. This guy is really excited, isn't he? Huh? This is how people react when they hear me doing the play-by-play. This is typical right here. So there you see Jenna Malk taking her last warm-up. So can Jenna shut them down this inning? Since the first inning, Jenna has been tough, tough, tough. So here we go, bottom of the 7th. We got a dandy here, 3-2. Ava Williams will step in. Well, let's see, what number is this young lady? She's number 6, right? This is Jenica Frudig, the third baseman. Frudig will lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. A little dribbler, that's fair, Tagger, she's out. She's out. So out number 1, easy out, little dribbler down to first base. Watch Susie Peltz. Susie Peltz, the first baseman, will pick it up and say, tag, you're it. So Dover now with 1 out. Miley Gallagher, the left fielder, stepping in now for Conotton Valley. Bottom of the 7th, 3-2 ball game. Foul ball off the screen. Big game for both teams. Conotton only 1 loss on the season. And Dover, I'm going to tell you what, Dover's like 17-2, 16-3, something like that. But both teams probably the best in Northeastern Ohio. Jenna Malk looks. Jenna Malk's bringing. Swing and a miss. We got an 0-2 count now to the hitter. So Malk way out in front now of Miley Gallagher. The 0-2 pitch. That one is high. You get a chance. Take a look. Gallagher now against Malk. 1-2 the count. Malk brings it. Swing and a miss. Guess what? Hey, there's 2 outs. And Malk with another strikeout. So check this out again. Here's the pitch on the Denison Yard replay. 1 out is all it's going to take for Jenna Malk and the Dover Tornadoes. It's been a great game both ways. Dover with only 4 hits. Conotton Valley with only 5. And wow, we got to get out of here soon because we got a storm coming here. I can feel it. I can see it. It's coming up from the river. So Let's play ball. Jenna Malk with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Yeah, number 17 is Brooklyn Davis. Brooklyn Davis, the flex at the plate with an 0-1 count. Davis looks at a ball to even the count at 1. Maddie Kelly has pitched a great game. Jenna Malk, also a great game. It has been a great game, ladies and gentlemen. Malk, 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now the count. Jenna Malk with a strike. We can get on the bus. We can go home and we can get out of this incoming storm. But can the Rockets keep it alive? They need a hit here to continue the contest. Malk with a 1-2 pitch. What do we got? Jenna Malk in her windup was bringing it and stopped. All right, so we're going to bring it back again. She'll step back in the batter's box, and Malk comes to the rubber. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh. Guess what, sports fans? It's over. It is over. 3-2 in favor of the Dover Tornadoes, and what a game it has been. I want you to stay there because we're going to gather the numbers. You don't want to miss the numbers because this was a great, great high school softball game. We'll be back after you watch this.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
Okay, folks, we are back from the break and time to get back into these brackets, revealing the overall #1 seed.
Nothing beats fresh. That's why Wendy's uses fresh, never frozen beef, with every burger made fresh for you, not waiting on you.
That is not a good look.
Totally.
When you want to keep things fresh this March Madness, gotta be Wendy's.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Football there, football there, football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
And welcome back to Conotton Valley High School. We're in our Altman Hospital wrap-up show, and what a great, great high school softball game it was. Say, at the end of the first inning, after one inning, wow, look out, here come the Rockets. Rockets get 4 straight hits in their bottom of the first inning and score 2 runs.
6 hits total.
Wow, 6 hits total. All right. Yeah, 6 hits total for Conotton Valley. And how many do we have for? And only 4. All right, 6 hits for the Rockets, only 4 for Conotton Valley. Jenna Malk, 15 strikeouts. What a game. After the first inning, she was unbelievable. 15 Ks and only 1 walk. And Maddie Kelly, another great game. A tough loss for Maddie Kelly. So let's go now to our Clars XL screen printing player of the game and watch the replay here with me. This is Avery Contini, the Dover shortstop, the Rocket inside the third baseline, and wow, we got to go. It goes all the way to the corner, and Avery Contini is going to get an inside the park home run for Dover. Avery Contini came up 2 innings later, poked one to right field, dropped one in. Contini with 2 hits for the Dover Tornadoes. Congratulations, Avery Contini, our Clars XL screen printing player of the game. So there you have it. Final score 3-2 in favor of Dover. We got to get out of here before the storm hits. Okay, so I'd like to thank everybody who helped out tonight. All right, so here we go. Keep your socks high, your powder dry, and bye-bye.